Hey Infusion Youth, welcome to Youth Online. We're so excited that you guys have joined us tonight. We love youth, welcome to Youth Online. We're so excited that you guys have joined us tonight. We love and miss you guys so much. With everything being online recently, there's a few things I wanted to cover before we get started. Make sure whenever we're in our chat rooms or talking together that we be respectful, we encourage each other, and we don't say anything inappropriate. If you're one of our students under the age of 13 and you're watching tonight, make sure you're watching with a parent or guardian. We want to keep you guys safe. And lastly, no one on our youth team is going to ask you for any private details, so don't post anything like that on the chat. We're so excited to hang out with you, and we're looking forward to what God is going to do. Infusion Youth starts in 1 minute. We'll see you in the chats.
What's up, youth? Missing you. Hope you're doing well during this isolation time. Don't be afraid, as Isaiah 41:10 says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you, and uphold you with my righteous right hand." Catch you later.
Hi guys, how are you all? Hope you're doing good. We all miss you so much and can't wait to see you again. Bye.
Hey youth, I hope you've had a great week, that school hasn't been too much and that you have enjoyed it. I'm really missing you all at youth, and it's kind of a bummer that we can't see each other face to face, but thank goodness we've got YouTube.
Hey youth, I'd just like to say I hope everyone's had a good week. I love you guys, I miss you, and I hope you guys have a good weekend.
Hi, it's Jesse.
And Rachel.
We just want to let you know that we miss you guys, that God loves you, that we love you, and we hope that you guys are coping in these trying times and that we're all growing from it, and we just can't wait to see your smiling faces when all this blows over.
Hey youth, love and miss you guys so much. I hope you had a great week, and I just wanted to remind you guys to stay positive and that you're amazing.
Hey youth, I hope you're having an awesome week, and I just want all of you to know that I'm loving and missing all of you. I'd just like to share a quick Bible verse to help any of you through this tough times or any tough times you have in life. Philippians 4:13 says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." I hope you guys have a great rest of your week.
G'day Infusion Youth, just wanted to say hi. I miss you guys. Hope you're all staying safe and hopefully get to see you soon.
Infusion Youthers, just want to say that I'm missing you guys. I hope you guys are all having a good week. And I'm really looking forward to when we can get back in the Desert Life Church building and not have to meet on Zoom anymore.
Hey youth, how you guys doing? We miss you guys. It's been crazy, everything that's happening. But we have been able to hang out with you guys on the live stream on Zoom, and we are looking forward to continuing to do so. We miss you. We miss kicking a ball around with you and hanging out with you on Friday nights at church. But this is awesome, and so we're going to keep connecting with you guys. We'll see you soon.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's good to see you. We are so glad that you've joined us tonight for our live stream here on YouTube. We are excited. Of course, we have two things happening tonight. We're meeting here right now live on the live stream on YouTube, and we are meeting at DLC for our welcome home party. And so we're sorry that you couldn't join us, but we're so glad that you are joining us here on the live stream tonight. We are excited. It's going to be an awesome night. We've got games, we've got jokes, we've got fun. It's going to be great. Are you excited, Haley?
I am
so excited to be here with you guys and with you guys. But we are sad that we can't see you in person, but excited to see everybody else tonight.
Yep. And as you can see, we are maintaining a 1.5 meter distance so that we can continue to observe social distancing practices. But hey guys, we are excited to see you tonight, and we are going to be commenting below right now. Comment, let us know who's watching. Let us know who's joining us tonight.
Give us a hey.
Yeah, we want to know who you are. Comment your name below and tell us how your week's been. Out of 10, 1 being bad and 10 being amazing. How's your week? Let us know in the comments.
How's your week been, Pastor Sam? 1 being bad, 10 being amazing.
My week has been a 8, and I'll tell you why.
Whoa.
I'll tell you why. I am excited that we are able to have youth again. I'm excited that we're able to hang out. I'm excited that we can see your faces, and I'm excited that we can continue to live stream with you guys on YouTube, because why stop a good thing? This has been so much fun, and so we're going to continue to do that. How has your week been, Haley?
My week has started off as maybe like a 5, but it's working its way up. It's working its way up to about maybe like a 9. I'm so excited for tonight, for right now. But earlier in the week, I had to put together a flat pack desk, and it took me all day.
Oh my
And I think
goodness.
I just wanted to curl up into a ball and cry myself to sleep by the end of it. I made so many mistakes and had to redo everything. I needed Pastor Sam there to help me out.
No, thank you.
But it was for my job, so.
Who has done flat packs before? Sound off in the comments. Let us know. They are the worst. But let us know how your week's been, guys. 1 to 10, how has your week been? We want to hear from you. Let us know in the comments. We are going to have an amazing night, like I said before.
Yes.
And we are going to transition now over to a very special segment called Star Wars Week.
What?
Haley, what's Star Wars Week?
Star Wars Week. Well, this week was Star Wars Week. On Monday, can anybody tell us what Monday was? I'll give you 10 seconds to write it in the comments.
Write it in the comments.
10,
what was Monday?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th is Star Wars Day. And Haley, you know, there's another day in this week. And this is why I called it Star Wars Week.
Really? There's 2 Star Wars relatable days.
There's 2 Star Wars related days.
No.
Yes.
No.
There's May the 4th, because May the 4th be with you. But the next day is, if you're not a Jedi, it's Revenge of the 5th.
Oh,
do you get it? Do you guys get it? Revenge of the 5th. Revenge of the 5th is also a part of Star Wars Week. So we have May the 4th and Revenge of the 5th.
Star Wars people are very smart. Did you know that? They're very smart.
And you have some of the biggest Star Wars fans on your youth leadership team and in your youth group.
The biggest one sitting right there.
I'm a big Star Wars fan. I got a big Star Wars Lego collection. I love the movies. I know all about the Star Wars universe, read heaps of the books. Love Star Wars.
Yes.
And we are going to, over the next little while, have a special Star Wars related themed moment.
Yes.
Some games, some trivia, maybe even some jokes will sneak into there. Does that sound cool?
Maybe that sounds pretty good to me. Also, I just remembered something. So I think Pastor Sam's week. So a week starts and ends on a Sunday. Are we in agreement? I think a week starts and ends on a Sunday. So
it starts on a Sunday,
Sam's,
it ends on a Saturday.
Sorry, yes, okay. Pastor Sam's week started really, really badly. Because, you know how he said just a couple of seconds ago he has a really great collection of Star Wars Lego? Well, he does. It's incredible. He's had it before we met. He's bought even more since we were engaged and married. He spent more money on the Star Wars Lego than he spent on his wife.
That's not true at all.
I don't know about this, but
lies.
On Sunday, while Pastor Sam was doing his job, he was at church, recording church, playing music, being the sound man, being everything at church. I was at home with the kids, with my parents. We were having a lovely Sunday morning.
Kids.
And something happened.
Something did happen.
Something happened. So our darling Judah was having a really good day. And so I sent him to his room to continue his really good day. And I closed the door, didn't think anything else of it. A few months earlier, I'd put some of Sam's beautiful Lego in Judah's room up on a really high shelf.
Expensive, exclusive Lego.
That you wouldn't think a 2-year-old can reach, right? And so I'm like, yeah, his Lego's totally safe in here. And it looks really cool, so why not have it in here? And anyways, our darling 2-year-old Judah learnt a new trick. He learnt how to climb. Our darling 2-year-old Judah has learnt how to climb. And so I put him in his room to enjoy part of his day.
He was in trouble. He was in trouble. And he went to his room.
And I went back.
Because he was being very naughty. And then he did the naughtiest thing of all.
Oh, I went back maybe 5 minutes later to find him climbed on top of his change table and pulled everything off of the shelf, smashed all of Sam's Lego. I wanted to die. This was also why my week started off pretty much at a 1.
I'm going to take mine back and say that my week started off as a 1.
Oh,
actually, my week started off as a -10. My week started off with that badly. But it turns out when I got home, I had a quick look at the Legos. They were pretty mangled, but I managed to put them almost completely back together without looking at the instructions at all, because I'm just that good.
Amazing.
Star
Wars nerd.
I managed to get them back together, and they have now been moved out of Judah's room, and he will not see them in his room. And we won't be putting them back in his room, will we?
No,
we won't. But it's Star Wars week, May the 4th, Revenge of the 5th. Let's go and do some jokes. All right, guys, it is time for Star Wars jokes. We are going to say some of our favorite jokes as we celebrate Star Wars week, May the 4th be with you, and Revenge of the 5th. Haley, why don't you start us off with a joke? Make sure it's funny.
All right, okay.
Sound off in the comments what you think the joke answers are, and make sure you LOL. Haley, go ahead.
All right. This one's pretty good. Why did episodes 4, 5, and 6 come out before 1, 2, and 3? What do you reckon?
Why did episodes 4, 5, and 6 come out before episodes 1, 2, and 3?
Yes. Why?
What do you guys think? Why did they?
Because in charge of directing, Yoda was.
Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Was that not funny? I thought that was funny.
Okay. Here's a joke. Ready? Are you ready for this? What kind of car does a Jedi drive?
What kind of car does a Jedi drive?
What do you guys think? What kind of car does a Jedi drive?
Saber.
Nope.
Is that a kind of car?
I'm not sure. But
That would have been cool.
The kind of car a Jedi drives is a Toyota. A Toyota.
Yeah, that's good.
A Toyota.
All the jokes are on Yoda. Poor guy. Poor guy.
All right, next one. What do you think?
Okay. What do you call 5 Siths piled on top of a lightsaber?
What? What?
A Sith kebab?
That's lame.
No,
That's
it's good. What are you talking about?
Okay. Here's a better one. Oh. This is my favorite one, I think. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. I might have to explain this one. Okay, for some of our viewers. Depends on how hardcore of a Star Wars fan you are.
Right.
Okay. What is the internal temperature of a tauntaun? What is the internal temperature of a tauntaun?
Does anyone know what a tauntaun is?
Do you remember what a tauntaun is? In episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, they're on the planet Hoth. And that planet is a snowy planet. And instead of riding around on speeder bikes or whatever, they ride around on these big tauntauns. They're like horses that are up on 2 legs, and they sort of grunt and run. So what is the
like
internal...
a T-Rex.
Yeah, kind of like a T-Rex,
Fluffy
but a big
T-Rex.
fluffy one. What is the internal temperature of a tauntaun?
I don't know, Sam. What is...
Comment now,
What
you've
is
had
it?
plenty of time.
What is the internal temperature of a tauntaun?
Lukewarm.
Oh!
Oh!
If you
That
don't get that,
was classic.
what if people don't get that? I mean, like, that's at the
Well,
very beginning.
A joke
of
that you
number
have to
5.
explain is not a good joke at all.
That is true. That's true.
But I'll
I've
explain it
established
anyways
that.
because how much I like Star Wars. In the movie The Empire Strikes Back, Luke gets trapped and stuck out in the wilderness, and he almost freezes to death. And Han Solo finds him, and with his tauntaun, Han Solo takes Luke's lightsaber and cuts the tauntaun
It's disgusting.
down the middle, down the stomach, and all the guts and everything fly out. But it's all warm, and so Han Solo pushes Luke inside the guts of the tauntaun, and Luke
So
lives to see another day. He
Ever.
lives to see another day.
He lives forever until he doesn't. Okay. What do you call an invisible droid?
I don't know. What do you call an invisible droid?
Any guesses? What do you call an invisible
What do you call an invisible droid?
C-3PO.
That's lame.
Oh, come
That's
on.
so lame.
That's good.
That's so lame.
Ugh. Whatever. Okay. Have you got any better then?
I have many that are better than that joke.
Whatever.
Next one. What do you get if you mix a bounty hunter with a tropical fruit? What do you get if you mix a bounty hunter with a tropical fruit? What do you get?
I really don't know. I'm trying to guess. I have no idea.
Mango fett.
Oh,
Mango fett.
I didn't
Sound
see
off
that one
LOL.
coming.
LOL in the comments.
That was good. That was good. Okay. What goes? Ah! Thump.
I don't know. What goes thump?
No. Ah! Thump.
Not sure.
An Imperial officer laughing at Darth Vader.
Ah. Very funny.
Ah.
Very funny.
Sam is the worst.
Moving on,
listening to
moving
my
on.
jokes.
Where is the best place to shop for lightsabers? Where's the best place to shop for lightsabers?
I feel like I should be able to guess these answers, but I really can't. I have no idea.
The Darth Maul.
That's bad.
All right, two more.
Terrible.
You go and then I go.
All right. Which program did Jedi use to open PDF files?
I've heard this one
No,
before.
you haven't heard this one.
I've heard this one before.
Haven't. You haven't heard it.
I
Have you heard it?
I've heard this
Have
one
you heard
before.
it? Which program do Jedi use to open PDF files?
I know this
No,
one.
you don't know it.
I do.
You don't know it.
I know it.
He doesn't know it.
I know it.
Okay, what is it? No, don't say it because I want to say it. Which program do Jedi use to open PDF files? Adobe One Kenobi.
I knew it. I said that. You could see me. I mouthed it.
He did
Adobe
not.
One Kenobi.
Come on, guys.
Yes, I did.
Be on
Okay.
my side.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Last one. What do Gungans keep things in?
I know this one.
Well, I'm not going to let you say it because it's Jar Jar's. Oh! Awesome. Hey, comment your favorite Star Wars joke. Either we've said it now or comment it right now because we want to see what your favorite Star Wars joke is and post it up so we can say it. It's going to be awesome. We're going to move on to the next part of our night Star Wars trivia time. We are staying in Star Wars because this is Star Wars week. May the 4th be with you and Revenge of the 5th. And I'm in charge. And so we are going to do Star Wars trivia now. Let's do some trivia.
All right, time for some Star Wars
Trivia.
Who's ready? Sound off.
In the comments down below, we are going to ask you questions. We're going to answer them ourselves, but we're going to give you 5 seconds to answer. So make sure you're ready. Get ready on the keys to type your answers. We're only going to give you 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that you're not Google searching our questions.
And you guys have to give me a little bit of grace because I'm up against the biggest Star Wars nerd I've ever met in my life. So he's gonna know. He's gonna know every question, and I'm gonna know maybe the 3.
I'm gonna start. I'll start off with an easy one.
All right.
Okay. Are you ready? 5 seconds.
You
all right?
ready?
You ready?
Ready at the keyboards?
Yep. Are you ready? All right. First question. What is the name of Han Solo's ship? What is the name of Han Solo's ship? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the name of Han Solo's ship?
Millennium Falcon.
It's the Millennium Falcon. That is right. Awesome job to you guys who got that question right. That was an easy one, okay? We're starting off nice and easy. Haley, why don't you take us on to the next one?
Look, I really want to find you a hard one because, you know, it's you. Okay. All right. What is Yoda's last name?
What? What is Yoda's last name? He doesn't have a last name.
That's the answer.
That was a lame question.
Okay, well, that was a dud then. Let me try again.
Let's try again.
Okay. Whose DNA
5 seconds.
were the clones made from?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whose DNA were the clones made from? The clones were made from Jango Fett.
Well done, Pastor
The DNA
Sam.
of the bounty hunter Jango Fett. The Mandalorian Jango Fett.
All right.
Awesome. Okay. All right. We're gonna bump this one up from the Han Solo question, his ship, the Millennium Falcon. That was a 1.
Yeah.
We're gonna bump this up to a 5.
Okay.
Let's go up to a 5. Okay. This question should get it, but it is this: what planet is home to Chewbacca and the Wookiees? What is the home planet name of Chewbacca and the Wookiees? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the home planet of Chewbacca and the Wookiees?
Wookietopia.
Not Wookietopia. If you wrote Wookietopia, you were wrong. The home planet of Chewbacca and the Wookiees is Kashyyyk. That is the name of Chewbacca's home planet.
I didn't know that. Ugh.
Star Wars trivia. Come on, gotta be on your toes.
Okay. Are you ready?
I am. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready? Write the complete dialogue from the Star Wars movie series. The something wastes are not to be traveled lightly. Ooh, I think I got him. 5. I'll say it again, okay. The something wastes.
Can you say the whole question again from the beginning?
Write a complete dialogue from the Star Wars movie series. The something wastes are not to be traveled lightly.
Yeah, I remember this. Obi-Wan says it to Luke in episode 4.
I'll make it easier. The something wastes. It's 2 words.
Yep.
The something wastes are not to be traveled lightly. Did I sound like Obi-Wan? I think I do a pretty good Obi-Wan.
Ooh, you've
Hello
stumped me
there.
here. Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. You've stumped me here. It is Obi-Wan saying it to Luke when he was just attacked by the Tusken Raiders in episode 4. It's when
So
Luke...
where do they live?
Oh, they live on Tatooine.
No,
But the
area?
wastes that they're walking through are called... I thought it was the...
If he gets this, I'm gonna die. Honestly.
I don't think I'm gonna get it. It's been more than 5 seconds.
I'm walking out if he
You're
gets
already
this.
commenting, I'm sure. You've probably already looked it up.
Cheetahs.
Is it something like the Grungeon?
No.
What is it?
You want to do
I'm happy to accept defeat.
All right. The Jundland Waste.
The Jundland. Grungeon's pretty close.
That's not close. Grungeon is like 7 letters. Jund is 4.
Jundland. I said Grungeland.
Grundg.
Okay, let's move on.
I was right. I didn't even know how many letters were in grunge. Oh, I'm good. All right,
Okay.
your turn.
Okay, all right. We'll move on. Let's see. Get me a good question here.
Let me answer it. I didn't get the last one, and so I had to find one for you that you couldn't get. Come on now. Be kind.
Okay, here's a great question. Are you ready? Okay, 5 seconds. And you only get 5
This is
seconds,
really
okay?
testing our marriage.
All right. Who is Darth Tyrannus also known as?
Ugh.
Who is Darth Tyrannus also known as? Comment in the comments. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
I don't know
2,
any of the
1.
Darths.
Darth Tyrannus is also known as, or is the
Dooku.
Sith name of, Count Dooku.
I got
Well done.
it! Yeah, it was a guess, but yes!
Air high five. Social distance high five. Awesome.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, that is too easy. All right, this is for you guys. You can answer because you're gonna get it like as soon as I say the first word. Who? Just kidding. Who is Luke and Leia's mother?
Ooh.
5, 4.
And if you can say
3,
her full name,
2.
her proper name, that's double points. Double points
If you
if
can
say
say
proper
her
name.
full proper name, you get nothing but the satisfaction of you knew her full proper name.
What was it? Padme Naberry is her proper name.
Well, that is not the answer I have here.
It's Padme Amidala, but
Yes.
her name, prior to becoming queen, and often referred to throughout the Star Wars
You know how I
universe, is
said
Padme
he was a Star
Naberri.
Wars nerd?
Look it up. Look it up.
May have been an
Padme
understatement
Naberri.
of the century.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
What was the name of the planet?
Oh, stop asking me planet names.
What was the name of the planet where Luke runs into Master Yoda? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What was the name of the planet where Luke
Swamp
met
Planet.
Yoda?
I
The
can
planet's
picture
name-
it in my mind.
It's Dagobah.
Ugh.
Dagobah
Yeah,
is the
I
name
wasn't
of the
gonna
planet that Luke runs into
If you ask
Yoda.
me another planet question, I am walking out.
We'll see.
Dagobah. Did any of you guess that? Did any of you know that? Are any of you as bad with the planets as I am? Because I'm terrible. Terrible with the planets. Alright. That is too guys, all of these are too easy for Pastor Sam.
Bring it on. Come on, if you've got a Star
Do you
Wars
have
trivia
any
question,
Star Wars
comment.
trivias?
Yep, comment.
Alright. What animals attach themselves to the Millennium Falcon?
Ooh, that's a really tricky question.
I would not know this, except that I have the answer in front of me.
What animals attach themselves to the Millennium
5,
Falcon?
4,
Something, is it
3,
something bat?
2, 1.
It's not
It rhymes with Dimmicks.
Dimmicks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Minix.
That's a silly question.
It's not a silly.
That's a silly
valid.
question.
It's on the list. It's a valid.
That was a
question.
silly question. I think that's a silly
It's
question.
a valid question.
Moving on.
Okay, what's your question, Pastor Sam?
Okay. What was the name of the planet? Come back. You moving, you're putting the light in the frame so everyone can see.
Oh no.
What was the name of the planet that the clones were made on?
Ugh.
What was the name of the planet that the clones were made on? Come on, this is basic Star Wars knowledge. Not some dumb
Thomas,
question.
help me out.
Not some dumb
What is
question
the
about
name?
I'll tell you what. You can tap out and let someone answer questions for you if you would like.
Thomas, come answer this question.
Everybody, let's welcome Thomas Harris as he comes.
Woo, Thomas is answering this question, but I have to get out to remain 1.5 meters away. Ah.
Hello, Thomas. Welcome
Hello,
to the
Sam.
live stream. Would you say hello to our audience?
Hey, you. Hope you guys are having an awesome day.
Awesome, Tom. We are doing because you know this week is Star Wars week. There was May the 4th for May the 4th be with you, and after that on the next day is Revenge of the 5th. Have you heard of that one before?
Yep.
Yeah. And Thomas is a bigger Star Wars fan than Haley is, definitely. Thomas and I have been binging the Clone Wars TV show together. We've been binging Clone Wars together. Sound off in the comments if you've been watching Clone Wars because it is an awesome show. We recommend you watch it. Make sure you ask your parents if you're allowed to watch it, but it's an awesome show. Tom, we have been asking trivia questions. And I'm going to ask you some tough questions that Haley wasn't able to answer. Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready? Okay, cool. So you're going to have 5 seconds to answer these. The youth are able to answer them as well. So let's wait 5 seconds. And then we are going to ask, we're going to answer the question, okay? All right, the first question is this. What was the name of the planet that the clones were made on? 5 seconds. Come on, youth. Type it below. What was the name of the planet that the clones were made on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The answer is Camino.
Camino. That is the answer. Oh, Haley. Oh, baby. What a basic question. That's like what entry-level questions.
Basic question.
Yep.
Hey,
Definitely.
excuse me. We're trying to run a
Look,
trivia
I'm still
show
part of
here.
it.
You can see Haley in the glass there. Awesome. Okay, let's move on to a little bit tougher question. Let's see if you can get this one. This is probably like, a 7 out of 10 Star Wars fan question, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Name the 4... So you're going to have 5 seconds to answer this, okay? Name the 4 Jedi Masters that Darth Sidious kills. Name the 4 Jedi Masters that Darth Sidious kills. If you've seen episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, you'll see Darth Sidious kills 4 Jedi Masters in his office chambers. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are the 4 Jedi Masters?
There's Mace Windu.
Yep, that's 1. Mace Windu.
Kit Fisto.
Kit Fisto, number 2.
I don't know.
Do you remember what the other guys look like?
I do.
There's the one guy with the big horns.
Yeah. I
Do you know what his name is?
No, I can't remember him.
His name's Master Saci Tin. That's number 3. And there's one more guy.
I can't remember.
Do you remember? His name was Agent Collar.
You're making me feel a lot better, Thomas.
Number 4 guy, Agent Collar. Hey, that was a pretty tough question. I don't know if any of you guys got it. Mace Windu, Kit Fisto, Saci Tin, and Agent Collar were the 4 Jedi Masters that Sidious executed in his Senate office chambers. All right, let's go a couple more. Questions. Should we, Tom?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Who said this phrase? The Jedi turned against me, don't you turn against me too. And extra points if you can guess who that person said it to. So who said the phrase, the Jedi turned against me, don't you turn against me too? And who was that person saying it to? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thomas, who said that phrase?
That was Anakin Skywalker, and he said that to Padme.
Yes. No?
Did he say it to Padme? Yeah, he did say it to Padme. Just teasing. Probably more correctly, Darth Vader said that, not Anakin Skywalker. But anyways, true. That's true. That's a spoiler, by the way. Spoiler. Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker. Oh, spoiled everything for everybody. All right, moving on.
Ooh, ask this one to Sam.
Okay. We're asking questions now. We're asking questions to Sam again. What's it gonna be? Give him 5 seconds.
What does Padme say when the Senate cheers for Palpatine after declaring himself Emperor of a new empire?
Ooh, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5,
Will
4,
he get it?
3, 2, 1. Ask the question one more time.
What does Padme say when the Senate cheers for Palpatine after declaring himself Emperor of the new empire?
Padme says, I can't remember it verbatim, but Padme says something along the lines of, and this is the way democracy dies, in thunderous applause.
Very, very close.
Ooh.
Padme says, so this is how liberty dies.
Liberty.
Thunderous applause.
With thunderous applause.
Damn, I am so
Hey, that was
impressed.
close enough. That was close enough.
I'm
That was
so
pretty close.
impressed.
This is Liberty Dies. All right, Tom. The Geonosians plan to make which secret weapon? 5 seconds. The Geonosians plan to make which secret weapon? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you put it in the comments. The Geonosians plan to make which secret weapon? Thomas?
Don't
remember?
I don't remember, no.
The Geonosians planned to make the Death Star.
Oh.
Do you remember when Poggle the Lesser and Count Dooku are talking in episode 2? And Poggle says in the subtitles they can't discover the plans to our secret weapon. And Count Dooku says, I will take them to Coruscant and they'll be safe with my master. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's the plans to the Death Star. You can see it in the background. You can see a hologram of the Death Star. Look it up.
Wow.
Easter eggs. This is episode 2 and there's the Death Star.
I'll have to rewatch that.
You will have to rewatch that. All right, let's go one more question, okay? And my question is, in episode 3, Anakin is in the opera talking with Chancellor Palpatine, Supreme Chancellor Palpatine. And Supreme Chancellor Palpatine tells Anakin the story about a Sith Lord. What was the name of that Sith Lord? I'll give you guys 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Comment down in the comments right now. What was the name of the Sith Lord that Chancellor Palpatine talks to Anakin about in the opera in Revenge of the Sith, episode 3? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Comment below. What was the name of that Sith Lord, Thomas?
The answer is Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Darth Plagueis the Wise. That is awesome. Thanks so much for joining us for trivia, for Star Wars trivia. Awesome, guys. We are going to move on and play another awesome game now. We'll see you in a second.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Cal here. I'm with my brother Thomas. We're about to do a little segment called Guess the Movie, where we're going to go through little bits and pieces of Star Wars movies. We're going to see if we can figure out which one they're from. So me and Tom will be competing against each other, and Sam's going to be asking the questions behind the camera. All right, let's go.
Awesome. Okay, you have 5 seconds, and then I'm going to say it, okay? So we're not going to sit around. You guys have 5 seconds. Are you ready for the first one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. Okay, the first one is this. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy
We Must Be Cautious. What episode's that from? 5, 4, 3, 2,
Got this
1.
one, Thomas?
Episode 1.
What do you think, Cal?
I have no idea.
It's episode 4. Obi-Wan says it to Luke when they go to Mos Eisley Spaceport. He says, "You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be
I'm going to be a
cautious."
bit hopeless, guys, because I'm not a Star Wars nerd like Sam. I do like it, but I'm not a nerd like him. And
Okay.
I'm a nerd like this kid, too.
Next question, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Which episode is this from? Chewie, we're home.
Episode 7?
Episode 7, that's right.
Force
Well done.
Awakens.
Ding, 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 ding.
When-
Well done, Calvin.
Is that when they go in the Millennium Falcon?
That's when they go into the Millennium Falcon for the first
Force
time in a
Awakens,
long time.
Episode 7.
Good one.
All right.
1 Calvin, 0 Thomas. Let's go.
All right. Next question. 5 seconds. You ready?
Yep.
No. Try not. Do or do not. There is no try. What episode's that from? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick.
Episode 5.
Yeah.
All right, Calvin got it first, and it is The Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes
Episode
Back.
5. Who says that?
Yoda says it to Luke
Yep.
on
Dagobah.
Dagobah.
Dagobah,
I don't
yep,
know why
when
I
they're
added
training.
that.
Okay.
Made it more difficult for myself.
What's this one? What's this one? You ready?
Yep.
I'm rather embarrassed, General Solo, but it appears that you are to be the main course at a banquet in my honor. What episode's that from? What episode is that from? Who says it? What episode's that from? I'm rather embarrassed, General Solo, but it appears that you are to be the main course at a banquet in my honor.
It's
5,
from,
4, 3, 2, 1. Quick!
It's from episode 6.
That is correct. Episode 6.
And that's Lando Calrissian on
No,
Cloud City. I have
no.
no idea then.
That Cloud City's episode 5.
Oh,
That's C-3PO when he's being worshipped by the Ewoks.
Ah.
Remember they put him in that chair and they
Yeah, I
carried
had no
him?
idea. That was lucky then.
Yeah.
I thought it was Lando. When
Yeah, so did I.
when was it Han that went and ate with Darth Vader? Or like in that meeting
didn't-
room or whatever?
yeah.
They didn't eat.
They all went in that meeting room.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
2 Calvin, 0 Thomas.
All right.
So I'm just
Ready?
getting warmed up.
Next one. No, I am your father.
Episode 5.
Good one. That was a
Yes,
good
wait
one.
for the countdown.
Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Sorry, I should have said the countdown. That was a good one, though. Well done. So what does that make it now? 2
That's
Calvin,
2 Cal,
1
1
Tom.
Because he's a cheater.
All right. Next one. Next question.
Yep.
It's a trap! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Episode 6.
Episode 5.
Episode 6.
Ah.
Episode 6. Well done, Thomas. 2-all is the score. 2-all is the score. Okay, we got a couple more here. Let's see how you can go. We're going to ramp these up a little bit, make it a little bit trickier.
Okay. They're already really difficult, but let's go. Let's go.
All right. All right, the next one's this. Let me give you some advice. Assume everyone will betray you and you will never be disappointed. What episode is that from? 1.
Tell him you got
So
this
5,
one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Episode 3.
Thomas?
I don't know. Episode 8.
Nope. It is actually from the Solo movie.
That doesn't count.
That
Not
is
even an
Tobias
episode.
Beckett talking to Han Solo.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. That would have been my last guess.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The next one is this. We have tied them on the end of a string. Which episode is that from? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, is probably the wrong answer.
It is The Last Jedi. General Hux. Remember they track the rebels through hyperspace, and he says, we've tied them on the end of a string.
Yeah.
All right. What is this next one from? I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. And it's not Clone Wars Season 7. Spoiler alert. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Come on, what is that from? 5, 4, 3, 2. How do you not know this one?
Episode 9.
No, it's from Rogue One. Remember that blonde fella from Rogue One?
Who has the bow staff?
Yeah, he's got that bow staff, yeah. And at the end he's walking, I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Oh, spoiler.
Alright, here's a, they all die. Here's the next one, okay? This is an easy one, alright? You should be able to get this as fast as you can, alright?
Alright.
There's always
are we doing a countdown?
I'll do a countdown.
Okay.
There's always a bigger fish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Episode 1. Phantom Menace.
The Phantom Menace, episode 1.
And that's when they are in the ship going up.
What's the name of the ship?
From, I don't know.
It's a bongo.
The bongo going up from Jar Jar Binks' house. Or his like city thing.
Yep.
Underwater.
The hidden city.
The hidden city.
And they are going into the planet core.
Yeah.
To go to Theed. To save the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Let's go to the next
Next one. At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Episode 3?
Tom, care to guess?
I want to say episode 1.
It is episode 1. It's when Darth Maul says to Sidious, at last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Yeah, I didn't think that. I was thinking one of the later episodes, like 5 or 6 or something.
Alright,
but yeah.
What is this phrase from? I've got a bad feeling about this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. Every episode.
Every Star Wars.
Wow.
Except Solo.
Yeah, which doesn't count.
Which doesn't count necessarily. But in every Star Wars movie, they say, I've got a bad feeling about this. But in Solo, Han Solo himself says, I've got a good feeling about this.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Next question.
I don't know what the score is either, but...
Let's go with two more.
Let us know in the YouTube comments what the score is.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have been paying attention, because we haven't.
All right. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Next one. Lost a planet, Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Episode 2, that's right. And who says it? Obviously.
Well, Yoda says it.
Master Yoda.
And why? I'm trying to remember. I remember he does that in the, he's tracking like something, that whole movie.
Obi-Wan is.
Yeah.
He's looking for Jango Fett.
Yeah, that's
on
right.
Kamino.
Yeah.
And the archive records were erased.
Yeah.
All right, last question.
All right. We'll just say winner takes all. Whoever answers this last question right wins out of me and Tom. So, since we have no clue what the score is, I'm obviously winning, but don't know what the score is. So.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
If an item does not appear in our records, it does not exist.
Oh no.
What episode is that from? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Episode 3.
Episode 2.
Ah.
Episode 2. And it's the same thing. It's when Obi-Wan's looking for Kamino, the planet, and it's been erased from the archive records, and he's saying, it should be right here. And the Jedi librarian, Jocasta News, says, if an item does not appear in our records, it does not exist.
Nerds.
And then she walks away.
Nerds.
Awesome. Well done, guys. Let's move on to our next segment. True or false? Star Wars, true or
Still going.
false?
All right, let's go. True or false?
Hey guys, I am back. I'm joining Calvin to do some true and false questions of Star Wars. We had to switch out Thomas because he is way better than Calvin when it comes to Star Wars knowledge.
Yeah, he's definitely a bit too much of a nerd for us. We're a bit lower level.
Calvin and I match in our nerdlessness, so that's what we're running with, and we've leveled the playing field for this true and false segment. So we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna verse each other in true and false. Who do you think's gonna win? Sound off in the comments. It's Haley. It's Haley. Just letting you know.
Calvin. They're all saying Calvin, Haley.
They're not saying Calvin. That's impossible.
They will be soon, anyways.
It's impossible because they're saying Haley.
Okay. Let's see.
I know it.
All right, you guys are going to have 5 seconds to answer the question. I will count to 5, or I'll count down from 5, and then you guys say your question. The first question, true or false, is Anakin Skywalker wielded 6 different lightsabers throughout the saga. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
False.
The answer is true.
6.
Anakin wielded 6 different lightsabers throughout the saga.
I can think of 3.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec, Tom. We're nerds. Let's try and guess which lightsabers they are.
The animated one in Clone Wars.
No, that doesn't. No, I'm not talking about that. He had his own lightsaber in the beginning of Attack of the Clones. Okay. He got given a new lightsaber at the Battle of Geonosis.
Yeah.
He used Obi-Wan's lightsaber and dual-wielded lightsabers when he fought Count Dooku. He used his own lightsaber in Episode 3. I'm not sure if that counts. He used Count Dooku's lightsaber to chop his head off.
Yeah.
See, if this was Harry Potter, it would be a whole different story.
And he has his own red lightsaber.
One wand.
Yeah.
That's 6 lightsabers, right?
Sense.
Yeah. All right, anyways, moving on to the next one. All right. Question 2, 5 seconds. True or false?
0-0.
Count Dooku's Sith title is Darth Malgus. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
False.
That's correct. What is his Sith title?
Darth Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannus.
You are
Tyrannus.
not. You guys are nerds.
Tyrannus.
All right.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What is it?
Darth Tyrannus.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah,
next one.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. So you definitely went right.
Okay.
We got the question right.
Right, 1-1. We're tied.
Next one. 1-1.
What?
1-1.
Yeah,
you both got.
Yeah. Okay, no, I get it. I was really confused. I thought you were saying you'd won 1.
Next question.
But we both won.
Han Solo bought the Millennium Falcon from Lando Calrissian. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
True.
False.
It is false.
He won it.
He did not buy it. He won it.
He won it in a card game.
In a game of what? What was the name of the game that he played? Sound off in the comments. What was
Animal
the name of the
Crossing.
game? It was not Animal Crossing. It was not Uno.
Sabacc.
Sabacc is the name of the game.
You're a nerd. You're a nerd. Get on that side.
Okay. Next
Sam,
one.
we can stay married. It's okay.
All right, next one. Princess Leia was the youngest member of the Imperial Senate. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
True.
It is true. Leia was the youngest member of the Imperial Senate. Good job, guys.
What's the score, just so that I can
3-2, Haley.
Oh, 3-2.
I don't want to hear that.
Haley's winning.
All right, next.
All right. Next question. Boba Fett was the template for the clone army. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
False.
Boba Fett was not the template for the clone army. That's right.
The
False.
son. Well, kind of. Kind of son.
What do you mean by that? Care to explain?
Boba Fett was the template, and Jango Fett was the template, and Boba Fett was Jango's son because he
was like a clone.
Adopted a clone.
They made a clone of Jango Fett, And I
And
think
they
they did
stopped-
something so he couldn't grow up, so he became...
No, he could grow up, but
but he grew up like a normal
didn't-
rate or whatever.
They made him grow up normal time rather than
Yeah.
accelerated time like all the other clones who grew up in like.
Alex
3
Shaw will
days or
tell
something.
you about this
Alex
better
Shaw
in the
will
comments. Don't
let
worry
you
about that. Don't worry about that.
Yes, Alex.
Let us
Thanks,
know,
Alex.
Thanks, bro.
All right. Ready? Next one. The Star Destroyer Poe took down was a dreadnought. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
True.
Haley didn't answer, so that counts as an
Oh,
automatic
yeah.
loss. And that is right. It's true.
Yes.
He took down a dreadnought.
What is a dreadnought?
The,
What did Poe
the
take-
star that he took down.
A Star Destroyer.
Oh.
It's a big, massive ship.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah.
It's a huge Star Destroyer.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. It's in my brain now.
In episode 7, maybe?
8.
8. One more than 7.
All right, next
It's in
question.
one of those episodes.
Next question, true or false?
What a rookie.
Count Dooku's apprentice was Qui-Gon Jinn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
False. Wait,
True.
Ooh.
what?
That was a little bit late, Cal, but we'll let it happen.
Wait, repeat the question?
Count Dooku's apprentice was Qui-Gon Jinn. True or false?
False.
Not true.
It's true.
Apprentice.
Yeah.
Count Dooku.
Count Dooku used to be a Jedi, and
Count
then he
Dooku
became a
was a Jedi.
Sith.
For some
Ooh,
reason,
no.
I thought the apprentice was like the bad one. Not.
The apprentice, you mean?
You know what an apprentice is?
Not the apprentice.
I said apprentice. It just sounds like one word when you say it really fast.
All right, we're gonna move on.
I thought
So we
that
won't embarrass you.
the younger one was a Padawan.
We'll fix that in post. Alright, next.
All right. Next question. Palpatine was once a Jedi Knight. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
False.
That is correct.
He was always a bad
always
guy.
a Sith.
Mm.
And as you heard before,
He didn't take the Count Dooku template. He's just bad straight from the
Which is
get-go.
bad. Bad news.
Yep.
I learned he's even worse than I thought when me and Sam were listening to a Darth Plagueis book, because that's how big of a nerd Sam is. We were listening to a Darth Plagueis book in the car and we talked all about
I like to
Palpatine's-
listen to music
Palpatine's
like a normal
past.
person.
Well, you know, there's only so much music. Music can get not boring, but like
Yeah.
tedious. You know, sometimes it's good to.
I don't think I've ever been like,
stretch the
oh,
line.
I'm getting bored of this music. Let me check on a Darth Plagueis book.
Well, this is, we were driving.
check on a Darth
We were
Plagueis
driving
book
to
real quick.
Adelaide. We were driving to Adelaide, and so it's like, you know, road trip.
I don't mind a bit of a
road trip
podcast or
calls
something.
for
Something different.
something
yeah.
different. Because you know,
Keep it fresh.
yeah, we listen to music. We listen to the book.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
mix it up.
That's
Most
it.
of the time, we listen to Let It Go or Toy Story.
Whatever
or
Judah felt like listening
Whatever
to.
Judah felt like. So when Judah was asleep, which was a lot,
Mm.
Darth Plagueis it was.
all right, next question.
All right.
This one's a little bit out there, a little bit more fandom, okay?
Alright. Oh man.
The actor who plays C-3PO stars as C-3PO in all 9 of the saga movies. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
True.
That is correct. Anthony Davis
Such a cute
or
little
Tony
old man now.
was the actor in all 9 movies.
Pretty
Is
impressive.
he the only one to do
He's the
all of them?
only one to do all of them. Yep.
Really?
He's the only
What
one.
about R2D2?
The actor who played R2D2 did not star in all the movies.
Oh.
Did
I guess you
C-3PO...
wouldn't know.
Is he in Rogue One or...
He's in Rogue One as a
Is he
cameo.
in Solo or no?
He's not in Solo.
Yeah. So the
Is
same
it?
actor played
But-
him in Rogue One though?
He is the actor cameos in Solo.
Yeah, right. So he's in all of them.
So he's in all of them.
Every single
Not necessarily
one.
as
Yeah.
3PO.
Where
but
is he in Solo?
in Solo, Anthony Davis plays one of the...
Oh, he's in the
background
Yeah,
characters.
that's right. But C-3PO isn't in the movie.
No, C-3PO is not in the movie.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool bananas.
All right. True or false? Luke's call sign in the episode 4 is Red 3. He says, Red 3 standing by. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
False.
Instead, it's
Red 5 standing by.
Red 5
Red
standing
five
by.
standing by.
Red 5, I'm going in. You guys are nerds. All right.
That's COVID safe right there. That's how you should be high-fiving your friends.
Yeah. Word.
We're kind of friends. I don't like Haley that much.
We're really friends by like obligation.
Yeah.
Because he's my brother-in-law, so
Yeah.
we have to get along because we spend a lot of time together.
Way too much time.
He lives in my backyard, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
I can't get away from the guy.
Nope.
But Uncle Cow is
Judah's favorite.
Judah's favorite, so
And Isla's favorite, probably.
probably. But
She doesn't say my name that much, but she also doesn't talk, so
she says,
that's understandable.
Dad, 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 dad.
Yeah, but she looks at me a lot. She stares at me.
The cute little eyes.
Okay, next question.
Yep.
Han Solo is responsible for killing Jabba the Hutt. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
False.
Nope. Well, yes, that's
Leia
correct.
kills him.
That's I'm saying correct.
I didn't know that.
Leia kills Jabba the Hutt.
strangles him.
Strangles
Yeah,
him
yeah.
with her slave chain.
Yes. I knew that. Not
It's
as much as
disgusting.
this nerd, though.
I actually read it just the other day, and that's
Yeah.
the only reason I know.
She listened to it in the car.
Next question. Coruscant is the capital city of the Republic. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
False.
True.
What do you think the capital city is?
Naboo, maybe.
No.
Naboo is not the capital.
I don't know.
city. Isn't
Coruscant.
Ah.
It's the planet. That's a whole city.
Naboo
Yeah.
is where Padme is from. right?
Naboo's in the mid-ring.
It's the beautiful.
My bad, my
place
bad.
With all the beautiful.
Sorry,
places.
Alex. I hope we can still be friends.
You
Blasphemy.
mean sorry?
The answer is
you hope
true.
we can still be brothers.
Yeah.
True. I got it right.
I think I knew.
Guys, I'm
I think
back
I
in
thought
the
I knew more.
lead. I'm back in the lead.
Are you?
Yeah,
Have you been keeping
because
score?
no, but I got one wrong and you got one wrong, and
Okay.
now you got another one wrong.
Next question. We'll go a couple more.
This is shameful.
Owen Lars told Luke Skywalker that his father was a navigator on a spice freighter. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
True.
False.
It is true.
Oh,
Owen
damn, I
Lars
thought it was
didn't
pilot.
want Luke Skywalker to
We
know
tried again.
that his father was a Jedi, and
Yes.
furthermore that his father was
Dang,
Sith
I thought he
Lord
told him he
Darth
was a
Vader.
pilot or something.
He was a navigator on a space freighter.
Is that the same thing?
No, he's like, it's like
What's a
a
space
navigator
freighter?
in the car.
Reading the maps.
Yeah, reading the maps.
Oh, you
Tells
made
him where to
sound
go.
Like such a loser.
He knows where to go. Space
Alright.
freighter. It's like a freight thing, like
Like a
transportation,
truck,
like
like a train.
moving goods
I
of
know
some
what
sort.
freight is.
Yeah, so a space one.
Next question. C-3PO's leg in episode 4 is silver. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
True.
False.
It is true.
Really?
His leg's silver in episode 4.
I didn't know. I thought the only body part that changed of C-3PO's was his red
There's a
arm.
red arm in the new one. Is that in the new one?
It's in the 7.
9?
Episode 7.
I got it right.
Wait, he gets a red arm in episode 7?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they like first see him.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when you first
He says,
see
Did
him.
they ever
"Still,
explain what happened with that?
Solo." No. You probably
They
don't
just give
recognize
him
me
a
from
red
my red arm.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sort of the most random
You
thing in
probably
Star
don't
Wars.
recognize
Yeah.
me from my red arm.
All right, next question.
yeah.
It was very funny.
Bail Organa adopted Padme Amidala's daughter, Leia. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
True.
True, because
Because Padme
Leia's
died.
Her name's Leia
is
Leia
Organa.
Organa.
Knew
Not,
that one.
not Leia Amidala or Leia
Skywalker.
Skywalker. How sad.
What?
She didn't
All
get
right.
her name.
Last question.
Double Organa.
Last question. Finn told Han Solo that his job on Starkiller Base was in sanitation. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
True.
True. It is true.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Finn told
I think I
Han
won.
that his job on Star Killer
No,
Base
I'm
was in
pretty
sanitation.
sure.
We're either tied or
I
I've
think we're
won.
actually tied. No, you win because I got the leg question wrong.
Yeah.
We were tied up until the leg question.
There we go, guys.
Damn.
Awesome.
Good champ. Did I beat Thomas as well? I think so.
Oh man.
Oh no, he didn't. He won because we did a.
Yeah, you
thing.
did the winner
Yeah.
takes all. I heard
Shouldn't
that.
have done that. I think I was up, but all
I
right.
know.
At least I beat Haley. Pretty easy, really.
Aw. Rude. Okay, well.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks
Happy
for
to
joining us
say-
for this part. See ya.
Awesome, guys. Well, thanks so much for joining us. We've had an awesome time tonight, and I just want to say happy Star Wars Week. Happy 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. Happy Revenge of the 5th. And we are so glad that you joined us tonight. We hope you enjoyed yourself tonight. We told some jokes.
Yes.
We did some trivia. We did
Yes.
true or false.
We did so many things. Is everybody so glad that it was Star Wars Week?
Yes,
What a good
because
Friday.
it's been my favorite youth yet, and it's been exciting. We had some guest people join us. Calvin and Thomas joined us. Thomas, the Star Wars, not nerd, the Star Wars,
Jedi Knight.
the Jedi Master.
Master.
And then we have this Padawan here and that Padawan over there who joined us. And they said they're not nerds. But we have enjoyed hanging out with you guys and having fun with you guys. Make sure you keep chatting in the comments. And make sure you guys know that we are going to start meeting again because the restrictions on COVID-19 are being lifted. We're allowed to meet at church now. We're meeting outside for the next couple of weeks. And when we can go inside, we're going to be hanging out back inside. We're still going to be maintaining social distancing like this. But we can definitely have fun and hang out just like this. And we want you to join us. We do not want you to miss out. We want to see your faces again. We miss you guys, and we are so looking forward to seeing you guys again. We are excited for what youth is going to look like over the next couple of weeks and months. And the good news is, with the restrictions being lifted, hopefully later in the year, we are going to be okay to still do our youth camp, which we were worried about being canceled. But we're really excited. The team was super excited when we started to think maybe we'll be able to actually do youth camp. And so keep your ears out for September, October youth camp. We are still going to wait and see. We are going to follow all the restrictions and guidelines that the government's put in place regarding COVID-19 because we want to make sure, first and foremost, that you are safe and that we are safe and that we observe all of the rules. But we cannot wait to hang out with you guys again. So feel free to shoot us a message, text your leaders, have a chat with us, comment below, and we can let you know any information about what's happening. But we are going to be meeting on sites from tonight. We met tonight, and we are going to be meeting next week and from now on as long as we can. And so we want to make sure that you join us. But thanks so much for joining us tonight for Star Wars.
A great weekend.
Yes, have an awesome
Make sure
weekend.
that you spoil and love on your mothers this Sunday for Mother's Day.
Yes, so important. It's a Mother's Day this Sunday, and we want you guys to make sure that you care for the mothers and the women in your life as well. If you're a woman above the age of 18, or if you've got sisters or aunties or mothers or grandmas or whatever, anyone above the age of 18, any woman above the age of 18 in your life, make sure you honor them, make sure you appreciate them, make sure you flog them some chocolates or something special, some flowers maybe, and tell them you love them and that they are amazing because we honor all women. Mother's Day can be a hard day, and I don't know what Mother's Day is like for you. I don't know, if you have a mother around or whatever. We all have different circumstances in life. But we just want you to know that we care for you and we love you. And no matter what your circumstance is, you have a Father in heaven who loves you. And so we want you guys to know that because it's a tough day. There are a lot of tough stories and a lot of tough circumstances out there. And everyone's situation is different. And it's not a one-size-fits-all thing. So Mother's Day, please enjoy it. Try to enjoy it. Love and care on the women in your life. Your mothers, your grandmothers, your aunties, your older sisters. Care for each other, look after each other, be kind, make sure you do something. Get out of home, go down to the telegraph station or Simpson's Gap, go to the local park, have fun, have a picnic, enjoy yourselves, do something special. We are going to do something special on Mother's Day. We're celebrating Mother's Day together as a family with Haley's mom and with a few other people, and it's going to be a nice special day. And so we want you guys to make sure that you do the same thing. It's so important that you care for your mothers. But anyways, thank you so much for joining us tonight for our special Star Wars Edition Youth, our first week back on site at DLC. And I just want to end by saying this: may the Force be with you.